Do men and women share the same values in relationships?
Oh man. Uh,
Um, Go ahead and start off and just give you my perspective. I would say no, and not even just focusing in on the money part, which I think we just covered, and how that's different. Typically want to make money so that they can have a family, have a woman that's dependent upon them. I believe that women make money so that they can be independent, um,
yeah.
have some independence within their relationship. If we want to go back to that, we can. Um, I think one of the interesting things is that men and women communicate very differently in relationships. And so there's communication is very different in a relationship. Then there's no way that there are ways, but it's highly unlikely unless you possess the ability to get on the same page that your values are going to be the same.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. One of the examples that I found was that, and tell me, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you like questions, and you tell me how you, a man, would respond to this.
Gotcha.
If a man says, I'm fine, what is he saying?
He's really saying I'm not fine. Well, like, keep going out on me. Actually saying he's not fine and he doesn't know how to tell you or explain to you what's really going on because he doesn't want to seem like that he's not a man, he can't handle things. And I was just like that. I would just say I'm fine, push it along. When I knew I wasn't fine, but I didn't know how because I didn't want to have an argument. I didn't want to make you upset. I didn't want to get upset. So I said I'm fine, kept it in, and that caused your boy to have upset at 27 years old.
So when you hear a woman say she's fine, what do you think she means?
Uh, about to be some smoke in the city, some shit about to rumble when one of them say she fine. Oh, some burn. Hey, it's going to be all hell in the house. I'm fine. Okay. Kind of similar, but
I think when men say I'm fine, they're just saying that don't worry about it. I got it.
yeah,
That actually means depends on the situation at hand, right? But
right.
I'm fine, which means don't continue to ask me about it.
Exactly.
Like, worry about it. When I hear a woman say I'm fine, like you said, and the first thing that I think of is, oh shit, what did I do?
Yeah.
Did I forget? Because me, I'm notorious for forgetting something. So it's like,
Oh,
okay, what did I forget? What did I do to piss her off?
yeah.
So, for men, it's like, worry about it. Leave me alone. I don't continue to ask me about it because whatever it is, I got it solved.
Yeah.
Women is like they said you as a man, you immediately think, oh shoot, something's wrong.
Yeah.
When you hear a woman ask you a bunch of questions, how do you feel as a man?
Uh, Now, in the context of that, because
So, okay, let's just say use myself as an example.
okay,
I used to get so frustrated with this because like times like I'm getting out of the bed to go to the bathroom. It's like going. Or like I'm very routine oriented, right? So
yeah,
if Monday I go play poker or something like that, I do it like on Monday at a certain time, and it was like never failed. My wife would be like, it'd be like 7 o'clock, which is normal time I leave to go. She's like, "You going? Who gonna be there?" Like,
okay.
yeah, why
Um,
you interrogating me? Cause you do this. I've been doing the same thing for 2 years. Get off my
hey,
back.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that's gone through that. Oh, I can be and said something. Hey, I'm at 2 o'clock. I'm going so and so. You get up at 2 o'clock. Where you going? Oh, didn't I just? But so in that context, yes.
It's
So
like an interrogation.
that's one of my pet peeves. I am strictly, you know what I'm saying, because I like that. You know what I'm saying? You come and you say, hey, and I'm going somewhere. I'm like, cool. I have no problem. But I hate that when it's done to me. Hey, what you doing? Where you at? I'm in my skin. I'm straight.
My skin is
Well,
wild.
then they always soften it up. Well, I was just missing you. Man, cut that out. You just trying to keep a tab on me where I'm at, what I'm doing. You miss me. You know, don't say that. Because if you miss me, you would have texted me throughout the whole doggone day. But you wait till somebody when you feel like, oh, I'm not here. Where you at? Okay. Yeah, interrogation. I hate that too, Juan. I
Yeah,
hate that too.
I took my son to the doctor the other day for his 5-year checkup, and as soon as I got home from the doctor, it was like, "What did the doctor say? What did it say about this? What did it say about that? What about that?" I'm like, "Listen, I got it. He's good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Off my back." So, what how do you think? Given, let's flip the script, right? When a man is asking a woman a bunch of questions, how do you think she's processing that?
Woman sees that as controlling because that's what her friend's going to tell her, that he's trying to control the situation. He's asking you all these questions because he's doing something himself. You know what I'm saying? And so he's trying to, but
So let's forget about the outside.
yeah,
What do you think in her mind she is, and not necessarily the same type of questions, but
yeah.
questions.
Well, now it seems combative almost. You know what I'm saying? So I think that you know, in today's women, we start thinking that what he know, what he trying to see, what he's trying to find out about me. Um, they take a very defensive mode. Baby, that you gave you the money to pay the light bill. Did you pay the light bill? You what? You don't think I have common sense to go pay the light? No, nobody ain't saying that. I'm just checking to see if you pay the light bill. Because most men's questioning towards women are, I would say, saying logical type questions. Hey, did you get this done? Did so and so happen? Did let's move about it. We're not asking the same repetitive question, where you been to? Now we'll do sometime, but most of our questions are trying to see what was done. You know what I'm saying? There's something, well, baby, did you take care of so and so for the day? Okay. In that aspect, I think women get defensive because they start thinking that you're questioning their sense of knowledge, their sense of being able to, you know what I'm saying, handle things. So you not they don't believe that you're being inquisitive, trying to find things out there, trying to take it as you're trying to say that I can't do something.
Well, that's an interesting way of looking at it. I actually think that's more of a guy's approach to being questioned, right? It goes back to that interrogation
Yeah,
thing. And maybe it may be applicable to women who are more masculine.
yeah.
They are feminine, but I guess my question would probably be more towards a woman who's operating more from a femininity standpoint. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that she thinks of that as almost like a safety standpoint or
Caring,
a building standpoint, like asking questions like women love to talk.
they do.
Men don't really like to talk. Women love to talk. And so when you're engaging and asking questions, it gives them an opportunity to talk and to it's like you're showing genuine interest in them. And
Interest.
in situations where you may be a little bit more tense and maybe a little bit more combative, scenarios that you gave would be an appropriate response. But I'm just saying in general, like typically, regardless of whether or not we're in a combative situation or just regular, right?
Yeah,
Don't really like to talk. And in when you start asking a bunch of questions, it's like, get off my back.
yeah. I'm that guy. I am.
Okay. And so the last thing that I wanted to to ask about was how do you think men see quality time? And so what I'm saying is if as a man I want to give quality time to my girl or my lady, what do you think I'm thinking of?
Damn. I know what I'll be not playing. Uh, no, quality time is just
So if your girl's like, "Gee, I want you to spend some quality time with me." Your reaction to that would be to do what?
Well, it would be go out and try to find out something that I know that she would enjoy, that I will probably enjoy too. But you got to understand, especially if you have a partner who's willing to do majority of stuff that you want to do. If she's willing to go to a sporting event, go see this, you would have to, you know what I'm saying, appease your sentiments about doing some things that you probably don't want to do just to see the excitement on her face. But to me, time would be, because that's, I think with most women, they just want to be with their guy. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I see or hear when you be on these little divorce shows. They be talking, they be like, I just wanted to be with you. It don't matter what the F we were doing. As long as I was with you, that you spent time with me, showing that you was interested in me. So just you know what I'm saying? Being with your partner to where you two can enjoy each other. Because you said that women like to talk. So fellas, break down, you know what I'm saying, and open up your communication skills and go somewhere and ask her questions about what she did at work. Ask her those questions and allow her to release, because a lot of women just want to release some of that because they just like we have built up tension on us. I'm saying if they come into a home knowing that you as a man that you don't really want to talk and everything, it weighs on them. So allowing my woman, we go somewhere, we have a nice time, a dinner, a movie, then bam, we go off to a long walk and you just start, well, baby, tell me, how's things been going on the job? Let her just go. You can throw a couple of in there, right? Cool. Really? Well, you know what I'm saying? That you and your friend girls enjoy. And once again, oh, man, what?
So I gotta tell you this. I gotta tell you this story. So I gotta tell you first off that research has shown that you were spot on. Men typically, when a woman says that they want quality time, men's first thing is to go do something. Women typically want you just when they say call it quality time, they mean presence, right? They want you around them. But you're talking about your woman venting, and so my wife has a rough job. She's on the phone all day dealing with a bunch of different people,
Yeah.
and so she'll come home from work and she'll just boom start laying it out, just dropping everything that went wrong on me all day. And I'm sitting there listening, and I'm listening because she's going to work, she's letting it out, and she'll stop, look over at me, and say, "So you're not gonna say anything? You ain't got nothing to add to that?" And I'm like, "Really? Because you ain't. I don't know what you want me to do. You ain't giving me no scenario that I have the ability to fix, and nothing
Yeah.
that I say is going to help you in this situation. So I don't really know what you're looking for me to say." And she's like, "Well, you can say anything. That's crazy." Or something.
See,
And I'm like,
I told you.
I said, well, we go through this every single day. And so
I,
it's, I let you vent because you got to get it off your chest. And I'm just a listening ear at that time. You
you
said
got,
that,
you
it just
got,
made me think of that.
hey, you gotta throw those real. Wow, that's crazy. Well, you gotta throw that in there because it gives to them. I guarantee you, if you would have said that, she would never have stopped and say, "You ain't got nothing to say," because they catch themselves going off. And I guarantee something in there said, "This motherfucker ain't listening to me. He ain't said nothing." Are you listening? Because it happens. It goes into their heads. So I learned it early in the gap. Yeah. Oh, for real? Oh, man. I'm over to playing the game. They said, what? I ain't heard a damn thing she said.
Listen, I do be listening though. I listen to her. It's just like the stuff she be talking about, I can't do no with. So it's just like, I don't know what you want me to say.
I listen to, you know what I'm saying, but
Nah, you
because
can't be contradicting yourself now because you said you wasn't listening.
most men, you know what I'm saying, we can multitask. You know what I'm saying? I know you've seen the little videos where the kids be doing something and the dad throw a pillow down to catch the baby from falling. But we can do that. Now, I might not be giving a whole 100% of my ear, but you said she getting about a good 45 to 50. Mostly probably about a 40, especially if I'm deep into my video game. I'm saying she probably getting that 40, 45. But at some point, I'm going to turn around.